here of Chico Crypto, making sure this is going live. Hopefully, we're live. It says I have an excellent connection, and we are. What's going on, viewers of the tube? Tyler here, Chico. You guys know, it is Saturday. It's a live stream. And the markets are once again going down, bearish looking, bouncing off of 10K. Things are looking crazy, wouldn't you say? And alts, of course, getting a little bit wrecked. Chainlink back down to 11. Polkadot down to $4. Altcoins. Before we get into it, though, I'd like to ask you guys to follow me on all of my social media outlets. I'm on Instagram, posting some content on there, different content. When I went to the Chico City Council meeting, I'm also on Uptrend, decentralized social platform. I'm liking posting on there, so definitely a lot of interaction too on Uptrend, so I'm happy about that. And I'm also on Facebook. I got a question for the Facebook people. If you follow me on there, can you share my posts? I'm trying to figure out if I need to make a new page, if something's just messed up. So let me know if you're in my chat group or anything. No problem, PH. Thank you for the tip, man. And Doobie Cook. How about Ocean Protocol V3 staking? Ocean video soon, please. Thank you, man. You rock. Wayne is cute as hell. He must have been in the early live stream, so he knows. Antonis Kutinlala, I guess that's an interesting name. But all those social media, links are in the description of all my videos, and they're also up here in this banner. Instagram, Facebook, Uptrend. Give me a follow, please. But Bitcoin's Bitcoining. Wouldn't you guys say? I mean, bouncing off that 10K more than a few times in the past couple days. Yeah, it's been brutal. Hitting around 10K there. We recently hit off 10K again. And everyone, we are right on that level of that CME gap. Right, so close to it. And yeah, I think shorts are getting set up. Right now, it's very possible that we touch it, and I'm completely wrong. But I do believe shorters are getting set up big time. And the reason I do, I'm a Libra, and I believe in balance, in this world. And when you look at the imbalance of shorts or long liquidations versus short liquidations, it's crazy bad. 400 million in the past 14 days compared with just 65 million. Now, normally, even in a bullish season, longs actually do have more liquidation value, but it's nothing like this. It's more like 50% more, not like 80-90% more. So I do have a feeling we're going to get that big green candle. Doesn't mean we're going fully bullish after this either. I just have a feeling we're going to get it. Set those people up who really think that Dude, I'm doing a live stream, man. Yeah, setting up, the people who think we're going to hit that gap. And there's a lot of them. A lot of them. Go to Twitter and search CME Gap by latest. And it is TA people saying we're hitting. Media outlets saying we're hitting. Oprah saying we're hitting. It's crazy, man. Oh, shoot, missing tips. I don't even know where that... Oh, Womp, dude. Killer, you don't have to do that, my brother. Killer content all week. Thanks, man. Enjoy your weekend. Go get another steak dinner. Everyone, y'all better hit the subscribe button and start tipping. Well, that's what this content is about today. So it does, the prophecy, will it come true? And personally, I don't think so in the short term. It might happen in the mid to long, but I think right now we're getting the short setup to get a big green candle to liquidate those guys, because there's a lot of them. I'm telling you, a lot. And usually when people think things are going to happen, Bitcoin goes against the grain. But we're going to get into this content. I appreciate you, Womp. You're the man, dude. This content today, if you're tuning in for today's live stream, you are tuning in for the best live stream because this research even blows my mind. But we're going to begin with something fun, and it leads into a lot of this research. So, Nifty.Inc. If you go to it, it's a website for NFTs, and it was built by Austin Thomas Griffith. He's a big Ethereum developer. He actually created the burner wallet with xDai, which was used at a lot of the big Ethereum conferences. ETH Denver, I think it was used at. And Ethereal, another one. Ask the Stampede, dude. Holy crap, man. You guys, I love your work, Tyler. I look forward to hearing your thoughts. Not today on Statera. Have an awesome day, bud. I do like Statera. The deflationary token inside of pool, the balancer pools, is a pretty interesting concept. Armando Ramos, hey Chico, is Link broken? Did I miss something, or is it just a market? Are you still bullish? No, if you haven't noticed, the entire alt market is getting wrecked. Link had one of the higher gains out of those, so yeah, it gets wrecked more. It's just what I mean, I think we're going to talk about it on Monday. It's just what happens with the alt reckoning season. That's what's happening right now. It happened in the past with Chainlink. Did I sell? Did I get afraid? No. I held, and was it a good idea? Yeah. Because it's over 3x at what its top back then. Appreciate the tip, man. So, Nifty.Inc. This is NFTs. Like I talked about in my video yesterday, I think NFTs are going to be one of the big things that push the next bull run forward. Kind of like I predicted DeFi was going to break out this bull run, which it is doing. NFTs are going to keep it going in layer 2. And this brings in all of that. So NFTs, this is just a great concept built by Austin, really connected dev. So I actually created one on here. It's super simple. If you just go to the website, Wayne, you sucker. He is. Good thing I didn't put him up here. But if you open new incognito window and go to Nifty Inc., load super quickly, and it creates you a wallet for you built inside your browser. So if a person who's not in cryptocurrency, doesn't know anything about addresses or anything, it does it for them. So they don't have to learn how to set one up or anything like that. And you can connect, hardware wallet, all that. So, but you just create, pretty easy. You name it, the limit. But I did my own one already. And this is me live drawing it. This is actually Chico's art. I'm not an artist. Blood. Then I was like, damn, that's pretty sick. Blue, America. Background. Yeah, so that's actually an NFT, and it's on the xDai blockchain right now. That's how it's so cheap to do it. If you wanted to try to mint an NFT on Ethereum right now, it'd cost you a lot of money. I think it's upwards of like $20, $30. Because an NFT contract is much different than an ERC20 contract. There's a lot more things that go into it. But this is basically free on xDai. But you have the ability to transfer it over to the Ethereum mainnet. And I'm actually going to be giving away one of these NFTs. I minted only 10 of them. I'm not going to ever be selling them. This one. I might sell a single one, but I don't know about that. Or a new one where I'll just make one of it, and I'll do a sale of it. Because it's super easy to sell an NFT with it. Let me just make one really quick. Ooh, damn it. It worked and I fucked it up. But once it's actually inked, you have the option of creating a market for it. So it's super simple. I want to show you how it's done. So you can send it. You can send it to an address. You can upgrade it to Ethereum mainnet, costing $46 right now because the gas prices. Or you can set a sell price to someone on xDai, 1,234. There we go. So pretty cool. So I'm actually going to be giving one of these away, and you will need an xDai address to receive this. Which is super simple. You're just going to have to send me your Ethereum address, because Ethereum address works the same as an xDai address. You own it on xDai. So you're really just going to have to send me an Ethereum address. That's why xDai is so cool. So basically, I'm going to ask a question right now, and first one to answer it in the chat is going to receive this. So I did just get a new kitten. And his name is Wayne. And I want to know who knows what color it is. Need both colors. First person to answer gets the NFT. Color of Wayne. A little delayed. Nope. Squidge got one color. Oh, that's Allah Alnash. Allah, you're going to have to send me a private message within YouTube. Join the Chico Crypto Telegram chat, and I'm going to have to fully verify you to get this NFT. Or send me an email at thechicocrypto@gmail.com. He got it first, you guys. So I don't know how many I'm going to give away of these. So it could become a very rare, awesome item in the future if I keep doing what I'm doing. Yep, Wayne is black and white. I wish I had him around me so I could show you, but he's being a crazy maniac right now. So, heck yeah, Waynerd, my painerd. So, yeah, this is built on xDai. They can use this burner. And what's interesting, this is built on xDai. And how it, creates gasless transactions is they can use the burner to sign meta transactions. And we pay the gas using GSN to create and sell their artwork. Okay. Who has created the GSN? The GSN is the gas station network, I think. And who is part of that? Ethereum Foundation, Meta Cartel, a lot of the big Ethereum developer groups out there, Open Zeppelin, and here's the Alliance. Who's judging the Reddit scaling competition? Ethereum Foundation. Wayne is a crypto kitty. I should make a crypto kitty out of Wayne. So basically on xDai we created a minimum viable market that allows users to buy and sell their artwork for as little as a penny. We tried to limit how much a user needs to know about xDai, and you are only prompted to switch your network if you have xDai. Most things are simply signature based. And another person on the Reddit scaling stuff, Evan Van Ness, he's using it. I just used nifty.ink to make my own art and put it on sale. The cool thing is you can actually see how I drew it. And he's pretty, pumped on that. I wonder how much he's selling his for. Web3 is here, actually, Evan. Because this is Web3. This is a scalable NFT app, I mean. Oh, he's selling it for $1,000. Please don't buy that, anyone. Jesus. So, and then he tweeted this. So this was actually just yesterday regarding this. He said, ETHBull's going full degen on Ponzi schemes to not understand how much space they are creating for an Ethereum alternative. Fortunately, none of the ETH wannabes have even came close to delivering the goods, but that may not be the case forever. One use case that's already moved to an Ethereum alternative is this. So it's not necessarily an Ethereum alternative. It is an Ethereum solution in the midterm, in my opinion. I mean, eventually it could be an Ethereum alternative. Eventually, if it works out, you know, they may stay on xDai. But it's made so that when Ethereum 2.0 comes out, the project built on xDai could become an Ethereum shard like that. Black and white aren't colors. I like that, JWR. Well, I should have, that would have gave it away if I had said, then what two non-colors are is he? Samsonite, love your content on NFTs. Have you heard about Whale, token backed by the largest and highest valued NFT collection? Like owning shares or shards in the highest valued NFT collection. Did they do it on Niftex? I'll look into it, and I appreciate the tip, man. So Evan Van Ness, he's tweeting about that built on xDai. So now we're getting into the goods, you guys. So I found some stuff that I'm still figuring out, but this is just the initial research, and I'm going to go through it kind of quick because I'm making a video on it, and I don't want to ruin it. So if you didn't know, Chainlink is an ERC677 token, not ERC20. And a lot of people don't know this because it acts just like an ERC20 token. It's on all the big exchanges. You know, they can integrate it very easily. It's on Uniswap, which, you know, only hosts ERC20s. But ERC677 acts just like an ERC20. It was built to be fully backwards compatible. And Chainlink is actually the creator of ERC677. This came out in July 19th, 2017. Steve Ellis, the CTO of Chainlink, came up with the standard. And Steve, he's been around with Chainlink for a long time. He's not like a new developer for them. Of course, he's their CTO from September 2014 to present, 6 years. But he was also with Sergey, part of Secure Asset Exchange, way back in the day. And he was also with Sergey at NYU. So Steve Ellis, he's deep within Chainlink in this ecosystem. So this is what ERC677 is doing for Chainlink right now. It's like, why would you use it? Why use a different standard than ERC20? Steve, he just commented 9 days ago, Link uses it and it's great for minimizing transactions and or inter-contract interactions, along with the potential issues those raise, e.g. reentrancy attacks. Until another token standard with similar functionality emerges as dominant, I think 677 complements ERC20 very well, and I'd advocate for widespread adoption. So, ERC677, it's really niche, you guys. Like, this EIP came out a while ago, and it's not accepted by the Ethereum code. It's not like an ERC20 token. Even right here, you have Mika. He's saying the first step to create an actual EIP right now, this is just an idea. See, it's not even an EIP right now. It's just basically an idea. So it's very niche, you guys. Not many people are using it in the space. 95% of Ethereum-based projects, 99, are ERC20 tokens. There is nobody else using ERC677. Lawrence, what's up, man? I appreciate your tip. The best way to liquidate people is to drop BTC to 9,350 and then pump to 10,200, which is support right now, and people will FOMO and then drop BTC. I don't think that's happening, Vikram, but hey, Bitcoin is crazy. I think we'll stay above 10K. Maybe touch 9.6K, but that'd be a good thing, in my opinion, just to get it out of the way. I think that'd be more bullish, is to actually touch the CME gap and then get out of there. You know, but touching that, they would, in my opinion, the leverage traders would want to wreck shorts even further. But if they tried to take it down that much further, you would scare away a lot of us. A lot of us would leave. So that's why they're not going to take it down that much further, in my opinion. Of course, I'm still bullish on Ocean. Ocean's doing a lot of things. They're actually working on proof of authority too. xDai. Thanks for the tip, Doobie Cook. So, very niche. No one else, besides Chainlink is using ERC677. Oh, really? xDai, you guys. Why is stake an ERC677? Well, it's very similar to an ERC20, but includes additional functionality. We use the transfer and call functionality to enable easier bridge conversions, moving stake from the Ethereum mainnet to the xDai chain and back. Yeah, baby. And, xDai is actually moving on this token standard, you guys. They already have a token bridge for going back from xDai and other chains to the Ethereum mainnet for ERC77677 to the same. They have that extension. They have where you can deploy an ERC20 and then change to an ERC677, vice versa. So you can deploy an ERC20 on xDai, change it to ERC677 on the Ethereum mainnet, and do the same Ethereum mainnet ERC20 and turn it to ERC677. That's going to be important. So here's a tweet from them. Create an ERC677 on xDai from an existing ERC20 677 827 on Ethereum and move tokens between the chains. Interoperability. Yeah, baby. Things are getting interesting. So ERC, why do I even have that up? So yeah, ERC20. Why is this complicated? Why do they want ERC677? Well, if you're trying to bridge back and forth through a sidechain, with ERC20, you're going to be freaking racking up the transactions, you guys. Going right through the bridge, transaction back. It is a lot of transactions, and it's going to cost money. With ERC677, they can wrap it up into one transaction with the transfer and call function. So, gas prices. Yes, there's something going on here, you guys. Something. So, they actually have a pretty good example of this with the SUSD bridge extension for going from ERC20 to 677. It says SUSDs are locked in the bridge contract, and the same amount of SUSD bridgeable tokens are minted on the xDai chain. The reverse operations burns SUSD bridgeable tokens on the xDai chains and unlocks synthetic SUSD tokens on the Ethereum mainnet. So not only does it reduce costs for 677 to 677, that's one of the cheapest ways to go back and forth. But for ERC20 to 677, it's even cheaper than going ERC20 to ERC20. So we're going to get into some more connections, but I just want to talk about the DeFi, copycats. So Tron, as you guys see, it had a pump, and people got in my chat and were talking about it, and I was like, dude, get out of here. You guys know I hate it. I hate Tron. Yeah, big old pump and dump. They were just trying to pull on the DeFi hype. Tron is crap, you guys. It is just a complete Ethereum clone with no innovation. Literally. Larry Cermak, he said, this is exhibit 1 of why fees matter. When fees are near zero, you can easily just swap back and forth for virtually free, and then the volume will skyrocket. This instance, 88% of the total volume is coming from one pair that appears to be a fake ERC20 token. Yeah, just swap past Uniswap, And then just token. I don't know why Tron created another token, but he did. And that started surging too, but it's getting dumped now. Rightfully so. And Just Swap volume is going, with DeFi collapsing like it is, you're going to see Just Swap just go. Because real volume needs to be there. You need some real volume to keep this scam going. And as you can see, because real volume's leaving, there's just $307 million worth of fake volume right now. I'm not saying 400 million was real volume, but some of it was, because they were getting hype, and they were getting stupid people to do it. But compared to Uniswap, which has majority 100% real volume, 709 now, because the DeFi hype is gone. But Binance, we got to talk about Binance and their decks. I mean, at least Justin Sons, can get 300 million. Binance's is at 507,000. But Binance is taking a different direction. They're kind of, I don't know if they're abandoning the DEX concept or what, but they released a centralized automated market maker pool for liquidity providers. This goes against everything DeFi is about. Like, why not just use freaking Binance? Okay. But CZ said this: we hope to further growth the DeFi marketplace through a centralized AMM pool. We are looking forward to providing liquidity and instant swaps as DeFi products attract more volume and participants. And with the incentivized pool design that benefits our community from the community. Okay, centralized. It's like, what? So Binance is basically just trying to take DeFi by just saying, hey, we're doing centralized DeFi. Screw it. It's crazy to me. But now we're going to get deeper back into the xDai and Chainlink stuff. So the reason I think there could be more connections besides ERC677 and them both using it, xDai moving on bridge technology, is threshold signatures. So these are coming into Chainlink. I don't know if they're deployed yet, but they are being worked on and they're coming very soon. This was put out May of 2019. What do you think xDai is implementing? Will on-chain unpredictable random numbers per block be available in the future? xDai's forums. Yes, when we move to Honey Badger BFT, reliable random numbers will be produced per block via threshold signatures. Again, 677, threshold signatures. They once again cover threshold here. But there might be, competition. So if you've ever heard of Chainlink God on Twitter, he is a very influential, big in the Chainlink space for research and everything. Chainlink God, he does not like xDai. Anytime xDai comes in, him and Igor, who is the founder of POA, xDai, they get in arguments about what's going on. It's basically like him saying Chainlink is better. Now, I think the two are actually connected. I mean, I don't think personally they're fighting. But there is weight to this, because if you didn't know what POA was originally called back in 2016, 2017, was Oracle's network. Uh-oh. So I was like, okay. They changed it to POA. Was that because Sergey got mad at him? You know, we're the Oracle guys, what, blah, blah. I don't know. But regarding this, Igor Baranov, Oracle's network. Igor Baranov, you know, Russian, of course. Sergey Nazarov, Russian. Okay, these two guys know each other. And they have worked alongside each other for a long time, and they've actually competed against each other, you guys. So before these guys were big, top 10 cryptos, top 100, big in the space, they were actually just going to hackathons, you know, and trying to get their name out there. Both Sergey and Igor. Igor's been building just as long as Sergey. And actually, the Consensus had a 2016 building block hackathon that went on. And you guys won't guess what. Igor won for the proof of phone KYC Oracle on Ethereum. There's Igor B. And Sergey actually didn't. They were both submitting an Oracle type product. Igor's was Oracle for proof of phone, KYC. Sergey's was an insurance smart contract using oracles to... It was using Bitcoin and Ethereum for their oracles. One of, Sergey's original ideas. So that's crazy to me. I was just like, whoa. Hi, Chico. Love your content. What do you think about Edgeware and why? I hold some Edgeware and I'm very bullish on Edgeware. Gonna be one of the more powerful smart contract chains on Polkadot, in my opinion. And Kusama. No, I don't own any Yearn. So if you guys don't see, the connections here, these two might be competing, they might be connected. And I personally think they're connected because before all of this madness, Rona, global panic, they're actually doing DeFi meetups together in their home country, Moscow. Igor presenting, Chainlink presenting. It's being covered. SMEs get access to blockchain. Chainlink presenting. So I personally think there's connections, and we're going to get a little bit deeper in a second. Yeah, good. I hope you guys like the content, because I was blown away by it. What's up, Theta viewers? Hope you guys like that, because it's just too many connections, in my opinion. I think they're sharing tech, because ERC-677, very niche, not many people are using it. xDai and Stake, only two we know as of right now. And threshold signatures. Although, an Oracle's network, there's just weird connections. You get what I'm saying? In their home country of Moscow. I meant Russia, of course. Come on. So, next thing I want to talk about is what I said was coming. Exit Scammerooski. Sushi going down like Charlie Brown right now, and I said this was going to happen. Sushi. Apparently, Sushi is exit scammed. One of the main devs is selling, dumping, transferred. And what I think is funny, too, is Binance. They listed it, you guys. They didn't do their DYOR. They were just trying to run on the DeFi hype, make as much money as they could. And they listed it. Yeah. That's not good. But there's a lot of drama going on. The main dev is Chef Nomi, Sushi Swap. A lot of drama going down live right now. So, check that out. I didn't like it because of the vampire mining tactics going against Uniswap. But regarding ERC-677, I said Chainlink and Stake are the only two using it. Actually, there's a third. And this gets me deeper into the rabbit hole, and I'm still digging in. There's a third using the standard, that is Rift token. Rift is behind Rootstock, the smart contract sidechain, Bitcoin sidechain, scalable sidechain, DeFi sidechain for Bitcoin. Decentralized sharing economies built on Rootstock. And what was interesting is not only are they using the standard, just a few days ago, Chainlink lands on the Bitcoin sidechain RSK with a new integration. So they're using Chainlink's created standard and they're partnering with them. As you can see, Rift token, contract type ERC-677. Rootstock Explorer. It even says on here, ERC-20, ERC-677. But you guys, it's not ERC-677. Don't go buying Rift token and sending it to an Ethereum address. Because why is Rift token an ERC-20 or an ERC-677? Rift token is actually an RRC-677 token. We call it RRC-677 in order to avoid confusion with the ERC-677 standard. All the ERC programming interface standards deployed on the RSK live mainnet are renamed to RRC for the sake of clarity. In turn, RRC-677 is an improved version of the RRC-20 standard, which is fully compatible and widely used ERC-20 standards. So all ERC-20 tokens on the Ethereum network can be ported to the RSK network seamlessly. So what happens to my Rift tokens if I switch to the Ethereum network on my wallet? Rift tokens will be safe, but they exist on the RSK live mainnet. You only see them if you choose RSK mainnet as your wallet. So it's basically the same, but it's not. And it says, can you hold RIF in an Ethereum address? No, you can't. RIF tokens only exist on the RSK Live mainnet. Ethereum and RSK addresses look the same when they don't have the checksum activated. Blah, 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 blah. So, do not be sending it to your Ethereum address. Figure out what to do. But RIF is that standard. And they have partnered with Chainlink. So that I found interesting. And here's some other connections I find interesting. Provide Technologies, they are an API standard built for, they have a lot of connections and they're built for enterprise. And they're involved with the baseline protocol, they're involved with a lot of higher ups, can't remember exactly, but who they're connected to, of course, Substrate, Parity, Ethereum, JP Morgan Quorum, xDai, Hyperledger, Bitcoin, Bcoin, and Handshake. So who just announced a partnership together? Already they're connected through the baseline protocol, but Provide and Chainlink have announced a connection. Provide xDai. And the final thing I actually want to end this, stream off with. Did this already? Oh, I thought that died. So yeah, so the final thing I want to end the thing off with, you guys, is a little hint. I'm sure you guys have heard about this because the news is traveling fast. Big developers within the Ethereum space are working on an Ethereum on xDai. The Uniswap xDai SDK is being put out. Had 87 weekly downloads when this guy put it out. How long ago was this? 6:43 p.m. September 4th. So yesterday. Well, going to it, it has 169 now. And yeah, it's being worked on by big Ethereum developers. Probably going to save this for the video on Monday where I get into what's going on with xDai because shit's moving quick. But yeah, this is what I saw coming. And it's being built by the big devs, Raid Guild. Look into them. So yeah, you guys, that is, the content I got for today. Oh man, getting tips. Sorry if I missed ya. Jesus, shit's glitching out on me. Sorry, guys. Making sure I'm not missing. Be there next Friday-ish. Staying 2 nights in the area. Dinner, 420. B-day dinner, drinks, 420. Heck yeah, Scotty P. Next Friday, I'm definitely down. I just, have my live streams I definitely have to do in the next day. But Fridays, yeah, that's going to work, dude. Just hit me up in Telegram, dude. Appreciate your tip. When Ocean and EWT Moon. When the markets turn around, as you can see, Bitcoin takes the whole market with it. Berserker Witch. When will my next video be, sir? Monday. And right now, actually. So I wonder if I'm banned yet. Nope, I'm still up. Chico's still up and live. We're good. So buy the xDai dip. I'm not telling you to buy anything. I'm not a financial advisor. I just do research. See what I saw. Pretty good stuff, in my opinion. Oh, thank you, Yuziki Bonje, for your tip on Theta. So what's Bitcoin doing? I bet it's getting ready. 10,001. I bet you it tests 10,000. It might even dip a little below 10,000 here soon, just to give those guys a little taste. Oh, it's getting close. Put in another freaking million. Wind Moon, let's talk BTC, Chico. Well, actually, I try to get these live streams done on YouTube, done in under a half hour, because people like to try to report my videos and get them banned. So I try to get them done before that. Yes, I did see the new XOR article. Anybody using unstoppable domains? No, unstoppable domains is crap. Use the NS. Because it is unstoppable. It's centralized, actually. Chico having 10K of Polkadot enough for me? I don't. That's a good question. Good question. I don't know. I like Polkadot. I have some myself. Alright guys, well I'm gonna finish up this live stream on Theta. So if you haven't tuned in on Theta, I would, go over there because I'm gonna continue it. And yeah, there's gonna be a lot of good content I'm talking about there. Actually, probably not. Probably just gonna bull crap with people who view. But Monday, a great video regarding putting what I've put together, today, very sporadic, not very, the flows doesn't good, I gotta write a script to make it flow good. I can't do live stuff and try it. My brain's going a million miles places, I'm still doing research in my brain, still figuring it out. So when I'm able to write a script, of course, it'll make a lot more sense. And I'm still figuring it out. Are they competition? Are they connected? I feel connected. But other people, Chainlink God, he doesn't, obviously. Alright guys, well, I will see you on Monday, and then just tune in on Theta if you want to see me there. What do I think about Serum? Not a big fan. I'm not the biggest fan of FTX, but we'll see. I appreciate your tip, Rod Santos. You the man. Alright guys, we'll see you next time. Peace.